Another dark log from the diary of a griever named John Weaver, which is me. Evening, fellow zombies. It's only 1:13 in the morning, West Coast time. Friday, April 24th, 2026. And still keeping an eye on her while trying to keep sleep again. My lot in life is being my dog's caregiver. Now, we're going to be talking about politics. Good Lord. Yeah, the correction goes. Whatever kind of scheme that the Trump family is producing at this point, the independents are going freak out at this point. They're following suit. Another grant of money that the Trumps are getting from the federal government out of my taxpayer dollars. Their companies are just sham companies, and they're getting lots of taxpayer funding. It's no wonder our country's going broke. We're going bankrupt, and we have to pay for it through the social programs left and right. We're still waiting for the proverbial midterms to come up, but unfortunately we've got court systems within states still trying to hold off on redistricting. Virginia's one of them. Texas is still keeping its redistricting at this point. That wasn't bad enough. Texas still wants to keep the Ten Commandments posted everywhere, in classrooms and in public rooms. Because they feel in their Supreme Court that this is not interfering with the First Amendment rights. It's got to be something every single day that I'm hearing the independents going off at the deep end. And they're also complaining about Fox News constantly on the attack. And it just never ends. It never ends. I don't remember a contentious political year or period that having the Trumps coming in and ripping people off left and right, causing wars, blaming others, getting us out of everything that we've built upon. But they still want to spend actually they want to spend America's 250th anniversary by putting an arch up, which they're not going to have enough room or actually time to do that. And still try to build the great big beautiful ballroom bastard, which is pilfering, pillaging, and plundering out of our own tax money right there. Trump got us into a war with Iran, which we can't get out of. Well, it's just as bad as dealing with Vietnam. Except there are differences between Vietnam and us. Vietnam, we were talking about the Cold War situation. We didn't want Russian influence or Chinese communist influence anywhere regarding anything that was against Western civilization values and stuff, including democracy. The freedom to choose your candidate. Freedom to speak your mind. Well, we thought we were doing the right when it came down to Vietnam. We were wrong. Vietnam was still trying to get its own voice, even if it had to be communist. Part of them didn't want it. They wanted democracy. But in the end, communists ruled. The United States, we drooled. Regarding Iran, we caused the damn war in the first place. We fired the shots, but We also had Israel to blame as well, as we had to listen to him. We had the guest back who keeps falling asleep in his meetings. In the cabinet meetings, he keeps falling asleep, and reports and clips are keep popping out. All trying to humiliate him left and right. They're also trying to go after Kash Patel a great deal. And the new interim attorney general is still having conniption fits as well. Nobody can get along. It seems like the Republican Party is sleeping again. I don't know what the hell we're doing anymore. For some of those who actually had passports and money to get the hell out of Dodge, they're going out and hiding. The rest of us schmucks are here, stateside, dealing with what we've got to deal with. Higher prices everywhere, broken promises on a constant basis, and politicians who can't stop lying their asses off. I keep pointing the finger at each other. And this is the new normal for this world now. I have to hold it in every time when I talk to the therapists. Because if I happen to start saying what I really wanted to say, and really wanted to tell them what's going on, I'd be having a conniption fit at this point over here. It's bad enough I'm dealing with my dog, and I'm still waiting for the appointment to get over to the animal doctor's place to get my dog looked at. I gotta get transportation for that next week. She's worrying me on a constant basis. Sometimes I can't sleep at all. But when she sleeps, it's a good thing. I'm worried about the permanent sleep about her. I'm not worrying about the permanent sleep on my end yet. And I am worried about another piece of body that's going to be turning into another ulcer or something else worse. Or let alone dealing with injections into my gut of insulin to keep the type 2 at bay. I'm not there yet. What they want me to be is constantly stabbing myself, trying to get numbers for them, just to see how bad I am. I don't know. Getting harder and harder to live and deal with the things these days. Too many distractions trying to tell us what we can and can't do. We look at the pocketbook and we can't afford any damn thing. Let alone a damn soda if we wanted one. Let alone get the hell out of Dodge just for a few minutes at a time. I've been told, go outside, get some fresh air. Well, I got the windows open. I got light pouring through. I know I'm supposed to stay outside and get fried by the sun rays. Great. Supposed to walk a little bit. Well, I do walk a little bit. I'm chasing my dog up and down the apartments during the daytime. I'm carrying this dog. Literally. Hurting an arm that I've got on my head right now. And I worry about my little dog. There's a lot of things stressing me out. We worry about an antichrist. We're worrying about pastors who are saying things that goes against the Bible. We're hearing that a president tried to quote the Bible and got himself screwed over on that one. Or as I mentioned before, he has cabinet meetings and he sleeps through them. Gee, it must be nice to be a rich son of a bitch. Not really. I'm a poor son of a bitch. I'm a poor fool and idiot. I'm dealing with the damn bug war. I'm dealing with the damn roaches. I'm dealing with my damn health. Yeah, what could be more better than this kind of paradise? That being said,